Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and today AFC Wimbledon have re-signed Armani Little from Forest Green Rovers on a permanent deal. I think this is a great signing, but we're going to dive more into this. Please remember to like the video if you enjoy and subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. I'm trying to hit 550 subscribers before the season starts, so that would be massively appreciated if anyone could click that button. But yeah, let's get into this video. So, as most Wimbledon fans have just seen, Armani Little has joined Wimbledon from Forest Green Rovers on a permanent deal. I'm not sure how long the deal is, but overall, most Wimbledon fans have enjoyed watching him. He played on loan from January to the end of the season last season. I actually really liked him in midfield. I like the way that we have loads of depth in midfield as well. The likes of Harry Pell, Jake Reeves, Woodyard, now Armani Little coming in. I think it's great for the squad. Literally, we only need a couple more signings, I believe. Maybe left mid, right mid, a goalkeeper maybe, and maybe a centre forward as well, just because Chislett left. But I believe this is a great signing. Most Wimbledon fans rated him last season as well. So yeah, very good signing. That's the 8th summer signing, Armani Little from Forest Green. I believe his first game for us was Bradford City at home in the 0-0 draw. He actually did play quite well. He came on as a sub, and his passing ability is very good. He has got a decent shot at him. He hasn't scored, but he got 2 assists last season, which is still decent. And yeah, he's just a ball controlling midfielder, and that is great to see. And that's someone we need, someone which can just, whenever he's on the ball, he can go left and right all the time, and it's great to see. When we look back at Armani Little's career, he's played at Torquay United and Woking on loan as well, and he's gone to Oxford as well. So he definitely has bundle of experience in and around the leagues, which is very good to see. I think most Wimbledon fans saw that every time he played for Wimbledon last season. I think he's passionate as well. Whenever he's on the ball, he looks like he's going to do something, which is good to see. And I love the vast amount of options that we have for the upcoming season. I think the strike force is very good. The midfield is very good. Defence is very good as well. Literally, as I said earlier on in the video, we just need a couple more signings, and then we can hopefully start pushing up the league. So far, so good. I think in the transfer window, we've been really good with signings, really smart as well. We've signed players with bags of experience in and around League 2, League 1, even National League. We've also brought in some youngsters like Ryan McLean, and hopefully in maybe a year's time he'll come on, maybe in like the Papa John's Trophy here, he will perform well as well, which is great to see. And like, we could literally put out 2 very strong starting 11s if we really wanted to. So yeah, so far so good. So as we look back at the 7 signings before we signed Armani Little, the first one was Jake Reeves. Absolute bags of experience. He's a very ball controlling midfielder. I think Jake Reeves and Armani Little would be great in the midfield, and it's great that we have more options. Josh Newville from Sutton and Omar Bugle from Sutton. I love these 2 signings. I think Josh Newville is very good on the wing. He's very pacey. He's got the ability. He's got a good shot on him as well. And Omar Bugle is another one for the strike force in options with Ali Al-Hamadi, Josh Davison, etc. He's a great player for Sutton. He's done very well. Hasn't scored the most amount of goals, but overall he's been very good for Sutton, and I think he'll do even better, and he'll kick on even more in his career. Then we signed James Tilley from Crawley, another player which Crawley fans really didn't want to go. He's got a very good free kick. He's a left footer as well, which I think is someone that we needed. Then we signed Ryan McLean from Hereford, which is another great signing. He just signed his professional contract, but so far in pre-season videos he's looked very good as well, and I'm very looking forward to seeing how he varies in League 2 and in pre-season as well. Then we signed Ryan Johnson and Joe Lewis, both from Stockport. Joe Lewis is on loan. 2 centre-backs, 2 very tall centre-backs, strong centre-backs. They're very good in the air, which is very good, and just the amount of options that we have at centre-back is very good, because that's something that we lacked last season, and same with going forward as well. We really lacked going up front. Like, sometimes we were just playing Josh Davison up front as other players were injured, etc. So it's very good to see that we have this depth, and it's really exciting as a Wimbledon fan at the moment. Everything's very positive at the club, which I think is something that we needed. And yeah, so far so good for the transfer window and everything going around the club. Obviously, we play Reading on Saturday, which I think is good. It's probably going to be 2 starting 11. Ali Al-Hamadi and Paul Kalambai are coming back from injury, which is very good to see. So yeah, literally, it looks really good at the moment. It's very exciting as a Wimbledon fan, and hopefully this is the season where we can kick on. Last season was atrocious, and the seasons before were not the best as well. So hopefully this is a new start for Wimbledon, and we can start pushing up the leagues. But that is the end of the video of my reaction to Armani Little signing permanently from Forest Green Rovers. This is really exciting, and I just love the vibe around Wimbledon right now. But please remember to like the video if you enjoyed, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And yeah, thank you for watching. Up the Dons. Goodbye.